All right, here we go again. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. The roads might be getting rougher. Just to let you know, there's no reason for me not to tell you that that's the type of person that would be judged, even if they just simply put that there and it's not, and it's actually out for delivery because they've done that before. It's a psychological torture method. They've done it for 30 years, on and off. There's no reason for me not to say that's what it is. There's no reason for me not to tell you exactly who is actually going to hell, because they'll sit up there and tell you that they're not going to hell because they go to church. Again, the LDS Church agrees that they're apostate churches. So again, that's part of the Reconstruction. Again, I knew that part of what I was involved in was the reconstruction of the church. I don't know if we ever got anywhere. Now they've been in the entire process of me ordering clothing for church all week. That's why I couldn't get to it earlier in the week. Right. Just kept willing me down. That's what they do all day. It's like it's a casino for them, making everybody that they want merchandise in the marketplace. So again, that type of person, if you are doing this type of thing to people, and you are, those are the people that are going to hell. There's no out for them. They've committed the sin unto death. Again, don't act out physically. Stay peaceful. But that's because God is going to handle it. So just let God handle it. Again, you have to understand that they're going to operate other people around the victim so that the victim never gets anywhere. So it's not just operating one person. Thank you, Larry. So what it's telling me is if the Amazon item doesn't arrive by 11, where the other item, and then return it. If Amazon told you it's coming from Amazon, if they told you to buy a 48 and it doesn't fit, and then you ordered something from us to replace it, and it doesn't arrive, wear it and then return it. And just say that Amazon sizing was off. No, it's not a one-time thing. And again, there's a metaphysics behind it. So I can't tell you whether it's physical or metaphysical. Well, the problem with this, I don't believe this is going to fit me come come next spring because I'm losing weight. It barely fits me now. I got my steamer here. Take care of this. I don't really love the material, but again, on short notice, it was a good purchase. Unfortunately, it didn't work out completely. It's a nice enough jacket. So again, that's what causes people to be tight and things like that. They're directly responsible for trying to cause my display. They'll say, well, if you didn't react to it that way. I didn't react to it. I mean, we're talking about 30 years. Could have stayed away and let me live a normal life. We all know that. So again, that's where the judgment comes in, that where they are the ones, again, the scripture is big on somebody causing another to fall. But what they do is, well, that guy over there dealing drugs, that's who we're talking about. And we're talking about the pimp over there. But like I said, the pimp and the prostitute, the drug dealer and the drug user could have been set into that motion by devils in law enforcement, in government, in religion, who desire them to fall, and then tell you it's all physical when the Bible tells you it's all metaphysical. They make blanket statements, all Democrats are gay, all Democrats are trans and pedophile. They will that. But again, they do that to the Republicans also. But they're a little smarter. They don't speak about it. Democrats don't speak about it. As much. I guess now they're getting it. It's a nice coat, it's just the wrong size. Very nice steamer. Thank you, Walmart. Yeah, I thought they would deliver it, like you would buy it in a store where it wouldn't have any wrinkles. I was thinking, how are they going to deliver it? Like in a box? Right. Because you could put it on a hanger in a box and it wouldn't have any wrinkles. Which is probably how normal people deliver it. This thing's been folded up since it was in China. Yep. There's no reason for me not to explain the system and how God judges. Like you go in church, I can see with my eyes that this person is sinning. They'll say stuff like that, but yet, what does the Bible tell you? No, you can't. Nice steamer Walmart. Yeah, this thing's going to get a big rock. Because, have this locally available, something like this, real quick. Amazon got tons of them. And I don't know about the one on Amazon because they're saying the steam isn't that, the volume isn't that good. It could be just one particular purchase, a lemon or something. So what they want to turn that into is something to make me aggressive. Again, this is how they create people that are aggressive and have committed crimes and violence. So again, you see the system causing people to fall into the level of causing crimes of violence. That's that. Well, what would happen is, on the other hand, like somebody that's trying to help me would receive something of a similar thing for trying to help me. I don't see, it's not saying that it's anywhere close by, so. Well, it says upcoming deliveries arriving 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. When I click on customer service, see, now it says running late, arriving 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Before it said arriving by 8 p.m. So again, somebody's doing that. Again, I was on the other phone there. It says arriving by 8 p.m. It said on customer service, now it says 7, 8, 11. Now they're laughing. You see, they're taking pleasure in their unrighteousness. Whoever it is, okay? They'll go to hell. You're going to psychologically torture people. You're not going to get out of hell, any of you. Not one bit. 100%. So you'll live your one life here and laugh yourselves off to hell. Well, stay peaceful on this great Easter morning. I explain the judgment, I explain salvation, and I explain actually who's going to hell and who's not. Praise God and all.